Hey, all you lovely people. I just did this whole video and never started the stream. So I'm getting to do it again. Anyway, a little background. What? Scam alert fake thing. Oh, yes, I am doing that. I'm streaming it now. Thank you. So yeah, I saw what I thought was a musician's friend ad on Facebook popped up. Uh, this is not the original page. It looked more like this. Uh, Said it was stupid deals of the day. It had a SM58 Shure for sale for like 32 something. I was like, wow, too bad this isn't an SM57 because I've been wanting an SM57 pretty much since I started playing guitar 30 some years ago and heard how that was the best mic for recording guitar. And I've always wanted one, but they've always been prohibitively expensive for me. Once you get up to over $100, it's like that's the price of maybe some expensive gear or a pedal or something, or I don't know, car insurance. It's a little bit much to justify. Speaker, yeah, yeah, that's the above $100 ranges is yeah. Anyway, they also had or I did a search for SM57s. Like well, maybe they've got a pretty good price on those too, and they had the same price for it. They had some that was just the mic, 33. They had like uh, packs of 4 or 5 of them for well more than that, but same kind of sale. Then this one they had a SM57 plus a stand and a cable for like $1 more. I was like, oh, so okay. This would be kind of a ridiculously good deal, but it didn't clue me in when just that they had the mic that I did want because it was also a shirt. I figured, that's easy to justify mentally that uh, that's probably not the right word, but qualify. It's logical that if they're selling Shure SM58s for a great big discount, that on the same day they might be having a sale for 57s or other Shures. Just that brand in particular. And the package deals, they've got crazy package deals all the time on stuff, even cheap stuff, where the cables and stands and stuff get thrown in for essentially for free. Sometimes they have the bundle marked down below the price of the item. So that kind of thing is not inconceivable by any means. It happens all the time. You don't expect great quality here. But who would expect it on this? One thing that was odd was when they list the SM57, it said, okay, maybe that's not. Maybe that's not odd. I was thinking it said 70%. This was 69. That actually might make sense. This came up a little later. So this is not really Musician's Friend. This is Musician Friend Deal.com. And this is not Musician's Friend. This is Musician's Friend Official.shop was the URL it had in the ad. And I would go over and actually look. Oh, before we go any further, talk a little bit about trade dress. So just recently come across this where the parent company of Nabisco produces Chips Ahoy, Oreos, etc., is suing Aldi's for trade dress infringement. Apparently, copyright infringement on this kind of thing is kind of like trying to prove that they're copying your cookie is kind of hard, but they're not supposed to make the package look the same because that's like trying to trick consumers into buying a different product out of confusion. Uh, but this is working now. Some of these weren't loading earlier. So, like, you see, like, here's real Oreo, original Oreo. This, obviously generic. This is red in the corner, very similar. This, totally different name, but milk, hidden in Oreo. This, you could look more generic if you tried. Obviously generic. These are just honestly selling a similar product, and but not saying it is an Oreo. I'm not trying to trick you into buying it. Wheat thins, thin wheat, thin wheat, thin wheat. I love that they threw the S in, even though it's screwy. This one obviously generic. This generic. That a lot of similarities there. Nutter butter. You know, who woke up in the morning and thought, "Oh, I think I'm going to make a peanut butter cookie. What color should it be?" Well, it has to be red. Even the generics that are obviously generic still chose red, whereas red has fuck all to do with peanut butter, unless you're thinking of skip. But yeah, obviously generic, obviously generic, obviously generic. Hmm. Chips Ahoy, chocolate chip. They've got a color, logo same id, very similar. Chippers is getting pretty generic. At these, you could get more generic. So yeah, trade dress. Well, what do we got here? Musician's friend, musician's friend, musician's friend. Which one of those was the real one? Ding! This is the real musician's friend. But that's kind of hard to tell. Let me see. Paint. And get this back up. This back up. And tool. Pew. So yeah. Must have been this one. Or was it? Shit, I don't remember which one it was. I have to do that again. We'll start there. Oh no, I screwed up. Okay, so this is our fake. Paste it in here. Huh. Go get the real one. Copy that to poop. Throw that new. Do, 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 do. Yes, I have to try to make that just a little larger if I can. Gosh, if I can just drag it out. Maybe I can. Oopsie. I destroyed it. That's distorting it too. Just keep making these until I get one that's right. Resize percentage. Eh, just gonna have to make it a little bigger before I copy it. Try that. Try it again. Eventually, I'm gonna get it. Though it's pretty, I'm sure it's pretty obvious that it's very similar. But I'm kind of thinking it's probably the freaking not just similar. It's probably a direct copy. That's got to be the same font. That appears to be the same. Get a little bit bigger. Go 2. Paste that puppy in there. Damn it. Yeah, that's same font, same picture. Oh, it looks like it might actually. If I didn't crop that off originally, did I cover that over? Oh, okay. Nope, it was taller. Let's really get it bigger. I don't think it is. Ah, shit, I made it too big. Yeah, they've copy pasted that. I'm pretty sure. Sorry for spending that extra time there. It's not really necessary. I'm not accepting any cookies in here. I'm sure that's going to be the same too. So if you go to like get this back to normal, go to sign in. It's going to pop my email address in there automatically, or wants to. It's going to suggest it. If I put it in there, it's not hard to find out my email address, so that's not a real giveaway. But it's going to auto pop it in there because I already have it saved. This one, although it looks like Musician's Friend site, it's going to suggest my email, but then there's no password automatically. So if I never had saved my password on the other one, it would not be any different. But let's see. Let's look at this site. Go ahead, don't want to forget who I am now. Yeah. A thing that I found ironic is This says trusted store. But click on that. Oh, and all these certificates. The Real Musician's Friend store does not have that. In a way, makes that look less trusted. This one, the other fake musician's friend site, trusted store. These, you know, on the ad it said trusted store too. On the original, yeah, trusted store. If I go to the page on the PC website, that's what it looks like. The stupid deal of the day thing, that's a Real Musician's Friend thing. Stupid deals of the day. To category. Microphones. And yeah, there's some microphones on sale today, but not the Shure SM57. I don't generally buy something like this on the phone, so I had kind of that built-in safety measure. That if I'd been on the PC and clicked on the ad, I'm sure it would have taken me to this site. No, not this site, because that's the real site. To the fake site that had the fake deal. I don't remember how I ended up there before. I clicked on there and then did a search, I think. Had those others. I was so happy to see these 57s on sale. Hurry up, sale ends in 49 minutes. Oh, earlier it was 45 minutes. And yeah, only 14 left in stock. I don't remember if it said that same number before or not. Oh yeah, this is a picture taken at least an hour ago. Oh, 19 left in stock. Oh, no. One thing to look out for is these things keep popping out here. Oh, look. Different color. Not the red background, but same kind of ashery. But bottom line is don't take any ads straight from Facebook. If the deals sound too good to be true, very much probably are. I did get caught by one. It was a site selling dragon stuff. My wife loves dragon stuff. It was close to her birthday, and I needed to get her a gift. And it was a really good deal. And I ordered from this company, and then I don't know, something kind of made me start wondering about it. Started looking into it. It's like, I don't think this is legit. Ended up trying to get the money back for them. They didn't want to give it, obviously. Eventually, my bank got it back from them or something. The bank refunded me. But could have gotten screwed. A lot of people did. Uh, so you gotta watch out for that shit. And I turned in one of these to Facebook, but When I've turned in other scam ads, get some back a little bit later, like, we decided not to take action. Unlike Twitch, where I stream, every single time I've turned in a scammer, there's been action on it, and they've been banned. I don't know why. Facebook, I guess they just would rather have the ad revenue from people they know are scammers than not make that money. Anyway, take care. Have a great weekend. Gonna play my outro music. Rock and roll picked us. All right, take care. Have a great weekend, everybody, and